Good evening, guys. This is my first Stewards review for the year, so a bit of change here. I'll be doing this live instead of a build-up review, and to save me up some time on the video editing part. So here we're looking at an incident involving Angelo Veloz in the last GT3 Fix series. He has been given a major penalty for this incident. So let's review the incident itself from Angelo perspective. Again, this is not to blame him. That's only for educational purposes. So Angelo has been in contact, has a contact with other cars. We're at Monza just after the first chicane, and he is in a bad position. So he's perpendicular to the racetrack. There's a car to his left, and as you can see on the relative, there's a lot of cars around him. He was in a good position, P5, and this is the start of the race, so we can expect again that the cars are pretty packed together. So let's take a look from his perspective what happened, to refresh our minds. All right. So as you can see, he's in an accident. Then there's upcoming traffic, a lot of cars. Then decides to go perpendicular to the track, hits a car there, and tries to recover. So again, the steward's expectation here is when you're in a crash is take the time to assess the situation and make sure that there's nobody around you that you can recover safely. Here, as you can see on the blip camera, he's on the racing line, so everyone has to go around him. And naturally, with him going, so Angelo going perpendicular to the track, this gap here, so the only way out for other cars incoming is closing, and then hits this blue Lamborghini. So it is quite important to, when you're recovering from an incident, that you take the time, look at your relative and make sure that you can recover without impeding anybody else. And we are very severe about those things, because those accidents happen at a very low speed. So you are in control of your car. And also you have to notice that your car might have some problems, like some damage, and might not be able to to drive properly. So again, turning the wheel right might not feel the same as usual. So again, take the time to assess the situation, make sure there's no car around you, that you can rejoin safely. Sometimes it's very frustrating, but again, it is frustrating for cars around you that have not been in the accident and trying to avoid you, and a moving target is harder to avoid, right? So again, the major for Angelo here, again, this is for educational purposes. We are taking this very seriously. So again, what Angelo could have done, stayed there, wait for traffic to come by. So again, there's a few cars here. It looks like there's a gap. He could have rejoined the track there safely without impeding Alex in this case. So that's all for me. Again, have fun tonight, and Happy New Year to everyone. Goodbye, boys.